Your crush might be your newest special interest. Did you know that you can develop a special interest or hyperfixation in a person? If you're new here, hi, my name is Sarah and welcome to my channel where we do our makeup and learn about neurodiversity. It's almost Valentine's Day, so let's do a quick heart makeup look while I talk about this aspect of dating as an autistic ADHD adult. If you don't know what a special interest is, it's an intense, focused interest on something, and it's a common trait in autism. But if you have ADHD, you can also develop a hyperfixation on someone. They're pretty similar, but they're not exactly the same. It can be pretty hard to tell the difference between a special interest and love. On the surface, they seem and feel like the exact same thing. They're both something you want to put all of your energy into, you want to know everything about them, and they both evoke feelings. Another reason why they might be difficult to differentiate is that they can both happen at the same time. A person can be your special interest or hyperfixation, and you can be in love with them. So when you develop a special interest in someone, it's a hyperfocus on them that can eventually turn into feelings and love. Versus the other way around, when you have feelings for someone and fall in love, and then it can eventually turn into a special interest. For me, I found that all of my crushes have been special interests. I become obsessed with them and need to know everything about them and talk to them all of the time. It does happen pretty instantaneously for me, and it can cause a lot of anxiety and stress because most people aren't willing to talk to you 24/7 and tell you everything about them. So my autistic special interests are different from my ADHD hyperfixations. My ADHD hyperfixations tend to come in waves. I become hyperfixated on someone for short periods of time and then forget they exist and then remember and get obsessed again. And it's a vicious cycle, or sometimes I just forget they exist and lose interest entirely after 2 weeks. I struggle a lot with object permanence, so if I don't see them, I kind of just forget they exist. My special interests are way more intense. They involve deep knowledge collecting. I have to become an expert and know everything. I'm gonna fully expose myself right now, but I actually had a special interest on someone for 6 years. Not a celebrity, like a real life person I went to school with. It's crazy, I know. Like, that's not normal, that's a symptom. I get it. Like, anyways. Well, Sarah, how do I tell the difference? Great question. I'm not gonna lie to you, I still struggle to tell difference, but I did some research, so let's talk about it. Being in love or falling in love typically involves a complex range of emotions, like affection, attachment, attraction, and the most important part, a desire for emotional connection and intimacy. With special interests or hyperfixations, you're more so fascinated with specific aspects of this person, like their appearance, interests, or personality traits, but they may not evoke romantic feelings or a desire for a deep emotional connection. I know this might be difficult for those of you who struggle to understand and identify your emotions, but I have more, so don't worry. When you're in love, it usually involves mutual feelings. Both of you are actively engaging in building and maintaining the relationship. Whereas with special interests or hyperfixations, it's more so one-sided, with you being super obsessed with them and them not really reciprocating. Love is consistent, comforting, and grows over time as the relationship deepens. Special interests and hyperfixations can fluctuate or shift to other interests quickly, and it feels like my brain just won't shut up. It makes me desperate and obsessive. My special interests take over my life, but love fits into my life and makes me better. Remember that everyone is different. How I feel and differentiate between a special interest and love may not be the same as you, but I do hope this helps. And happy Valentine's Day! Love you. Bye, guys.